I'm going to walk you through this presentation I created to answer the question, do you have any good research on how to manage millennials? I'm going to show you how I use the structure of the pyramid principle to craft a presentation and make a compelling argument. So you'll quickly find out my answer to this question as well. So my answer to this question is pretty straightforward. This is the wrong question. Most of the conventional wisdom is myth, but there has been a deeper shift in the nature of work for everyone and what people want. The effective ways to lead and motivate people are ideas that have been around for a while but are not widely embraced. And this is the argument I make through 3 key points in the presentation. So let's jump to the presentation quickly. So I have a title slide, and this kind of lays out what I'm going to present. As you can tell from this, I'm kind of hinting that I'm not going to explicitly answer this question. And then I lay out the 3 key themes I'm going to cover. So let's go back to the pyramid principle structure and see how these lay out. So there's 3 main points that make up the overall theme in gray. So the blue points, when added up, are going to be equal to the point made up top. So I lay these out in sequence. Main point number 1, most millennials are different storylines are myths. And then I back these up with evidence. And as you can see, there's 3 key points here. And same for the second one. Main point number 2, backed up by evidence. And then main point 3, backed up by evidence. Now, when you're looking at the pyramid principle, these supporting evidence should all help to prove each of the arguments. These evidence prove this argument, argument 2, and then arguments 1, 2, and 3 should prove the overall theme or message. So let's take a look at how this looks in the overall presentation. So I'll flip through this pretty quickly. As you can see, the 3 key themes, I dive into theme number 1 and I lay these out in order. I dive into the detailed research, theme 2, then some more research, theme 3, and then some research. So this is how it maps in the pyramid principle. You can either start with this. At this point, a lot of this is intuitive for me, and I typically lay out my arguments or presentations or points I'm trying to make in this manner, but can be a good way to frame your thinking and structure your presentations. If you want to see this full presentation, the Millennials presentation, I'll link that up in the notes of the video.